Snatcher! Wait, no, he's got to be here. But I'm here! I went straight here! What? Right. Oh, that young girl over there, she's been waiting for some time now. One should not keep an attractive woman like that waiting. Nobody's showing, she's probably got stood up. How unfortunate. Couldn't agree more, I think I'll go see how she's doing. Gideon, wait! You stay here, I'll be right back. Oh dear, there he goes. Oh, he's back, what happened? She gave me tissues, 3 little packs. Tissue salesman. Always get caught out by the tissue salesman. I know that from the Yakuza games. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, wait a minute. That's a new number. Ooh, new number. There's a video phone number printed on the back. 556666. Okay. Love line. Ooh.
Well. So, you're the new junker.
Yeah, we got it!
You Napoleon?
Well, let's keep this short, okay?
I'm gonna plug in my laptop before it
and
dies.
I'll be the next one eliminated.
Bear with me one moment, my laptop's dying. No, can't have that. Can't have the laptop die. Not now. Not when I'm getting deeper in. Okay, do not send him home. Okay, let's start off with this. Oh, I can use cash. If you use money needlessly, you'll be accused of wasting taxpayers' funds again. One should know when to keep their traps shut. More power! Yeah, definitely. Okay, what if I showed you this photo? Oh, show your Junko ID first. Okay, let's do that. It's your real thing, eh? With that little walking trash can with you, you stick out like a sore thumb anyway. Everybody's probably figured it out by now. Hey, watch it! So what do you want from me for? Well, I've got some bits to show you. Do you know this man? Why, if it isn't Gibson himself. Okay, so he definitely knew Gibson. By name as well. Right, what can you tell me about this sunscreen? Oh. Okay, well what can you tell me about this disc? Oh, great. Well, this is going to be very useful, isn't it? What about the chess piece? Ugh. Nothing? Nothing at all. Maybe I need to ask him instead of showing him stuff. I'm not liking Napoleon. Okay, about Napoleon. That's right, one of these days I'll tell you why I'm called Napoleon. Okay. About Gibson. Did something happen to Gibson? Yes. Okay, Gibson. Did something happen to Gibson? Yes, come on! Okay, what do you know about a Buffalo cuisine restaurant? Asking me out of a blue like that? Something happened? Oh, for God's sake. So let me in on what's happening here before I can tell you anything. Oh, you've got a point, actually. Right, self-introduction. I'm the new junker. My name's Gideon Seed. There's another one trying to hurry to his grave. I'm really busy. Just get to the point, okay? Okay, well... I'll tell you about what's happened. Gibson was killed by a Snatcher. Do you know anything about it? Well, Gibson got killed. He said something about Snatchers being after him. Okay, so now we got that confirmed. Maybe it's about time I thought about changing my line of work. No, you're working for us now. What a pain. Why don't we just arrest this guy? No. Right, well, at least we've informed him about things. Okay, what if we start asking him bits now. Do you notice anything unusual about Gibson lately? Who knows? I don't hear much from him for a while. Okay. He said he found something big about snatchers, but he didn't tell me what it was. Okay. Knowing Gibson, he probably found out something really important. Yes. Okay, so I've exhausted all of those. Gibson ate buffalo somewhere just before he was killed. Any ideas? Follow his trail and use a little intuition. Do you know any places for served buffalo? Since that prohibition on shooting buffalo went into effect, almost nobody will touch the stuff. Well, I may have a few ideas, but I'm not a charity, you know. Right. Here we go. Well, thank you. Right. Now we'll ask about it. It's the only place in Neo Kobe that serves buffalo. There's a masquerade club called Outer Heaven. I'm pretty sure they Outer Heaven? That's another Metal Gear reference, for God's sake. I'm pretty sure they serve buffalo. That's a lead. That is another lead. It's quite a famous hangout in that particular industry. It's like a big masquerade party. Customers have to wear masks or whatever they... Ah. That makes the place pretty popular with a lot of VIPs in a lot of high places. Right, so we need a mask to get in. Talk about the club. To get in there, you gotta have a mask from over at Plato's Cavern or they won't let you in. Right. So now we know where to go. What about the location of the club? I'm not doing this for fun, you know. I'm gonna need a little something to get... Right. Really got nerve. Take it. Oh, thank you so much. It'll be a good junker one of these days. Yeah, sure. Right. Where can I find Outer Heaven? It's on 17th Street in the HS district. So would you mind letting me go for now? In fairness, I think that is all we really have on him. Really helpful, thanks. Call me again if you need something. There he goes. Okay, we've got leads. So now we've got Outer Heaven to investigate. But we can't go into Outer Heaven unless we have a mask. And we know where to get a mask. Let's go back to Plato's. So we want to go to Plato's, get a mask, go back to Outer Heaven, and then we should be able to investigate Outer Heaven properly. Oh, this is intriguing. Okay. Plato's Cavern. Let's go back. Okay, move to the store. We're finally getting somewhere. At least it feels like we're getting somewhere. Like, can I buy... No, look at mask. Have masks of those Egyptian mummies and those Easter Island faces as well. They seem to be very well made. Got an eye for fine art, my friend. Those are our pride and joy, our special full-face masks. I'm afraid that's all we have left. Okay, have a investigate the masks. They're made for special forms of rubber and polycarbonate. These are limited production replicas, you know. Pass it up now and you'll never get a second chance. Can I buy a mask? A full face mask, eh? Which one would it be? They're all so good. Handmade by Rick Bakery himself, you know. What do you think, guys? Should we go with the mummy or the Maui? What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What would suit us the most out of the two? I'm thinking more mummy. Is that because we're creeping up to October? The Halloweeny stuff? Maui? I mean, you don't see a lot of the Mauis, do you? Couple of votes for Maui. Oh, go on then. I'll do it. I'll do it. Let's go Maui. It's Maui time. One Easter Island mask coming up. There we go. It'll be 1,500 credits. Wow. Because you're a daddy's shepherd. I guess. It makes sense. It makes sense. Right. Now we have a mask. Now we have that at our disposal, it's time to go to Outer Heaven. Let's investigate. So we know Buffalo is sold at Outer Heaven. And it's a masquerade bar. So anyone that's at the bar, you wouldn't be able to normally identify because they're masked up. That's the logic, right? Oh! Hello, furry face man.
Welcome to Outer Heaven. Table for one?
Sure. Do you know anything about a guy called Gibson? No. I'll tell you what if I showed him a picture of Gibson? No, nothing? Okay, never mind. I'll tell you what though, use mask. That looks great on you. Nice. What if I ask him about Buffalo Cuisine Restaurant? I have to be careful when I say this, but our buffaloes are best in the world. It's a genuine wild thing, no genetic manipulation. Okay. So he's admitting to it. You found a place, welcome to Outer Heaven. Okay. Shall we move inside? Table for one, please. Right. Let's see what's in here. Wait a minute. There's a vampire? Wait a minute, are those the guys from Contra? Wait, is it... Sega characters! They're everywhere! I was gonna say, this isn't a restaurant, this is a strip bar! Look at this! Let's look inside the club. The other customers are all dressed up in various... Oh, they're all in costume! Ah, who's the guy right behind the counter? He appears to be a manager of the place. Oh, maybe I can talk to him about some stuff. Have a look at the customers. Everyone's dressed as a character from a classic late 20th century video game. The people who run this place must really be into the old time nostalgia. Wow. Strip club. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I love the Contra reference. That's awesome. Save a moment, Gillian. Her dancing is really something special. Ain't that the truth? Right, investigate inside club. During masquerade hour, everyone has a mask or makeup on. It's impossible to tell who is who. Customers. Oh no! So you can... It is... Yeah! It's a Castlevania pair! So it's friggin' Belmont and Dracula from Castlevania. The Contra guys. Mr. Ueda? Goemon? Sparkster? Oh my god. Everybody's here! A normal day in the strip club. Watch it, what's your problem? The customer wasn't carrying anything suspicious. Sorry, Sparkster. Call the manager. Oh, hello. That's a creepy mask and a half, isn't it? Wow. It's one of the characters from Cosmic Debris. You really know your stuff, don't you? I wouldn't know about Cosmic Debris. I don't know if that's a real thing or not. Do you mind if I check this out? Do you mind? That's really disturbing. He seems to be built quite well. Okay, let's ask you about Gibson. Afraid I don't know who that is. Do you have a photograph? I do. Show you the photo of Gibson. Who is this? I'm afraid I don't know him. You see, nearly half of our operating hours is masquerade hour, so I wouldn't know if he was here or not. Damn. That kind of sucks. Isabella should be dancing here through the end of the month. Look, she's at it right now. She's between pictures at the moment, so we had her come dance for us. She's one of the top in the business right now. We're the only club that she'll dance at, you know. Okay. Just a normal day in the strip club. Yeah, there you go. Buffalo cuisine. Would you care to try some? It's really unique flavour. Can't say I do. What do you know about... Actually... Uh-oh.
You're in the wrong joint, buddy. Forget about the check. Just get out of my place now.
Damn. We've arrived at outer heaven. Okay, come on. This has got to be it, surely. I've been to multiple locations. Let me in. Right. We did it. Hallelujah. Man, they expect you to go everywhere before going back. Lord. Okay, go inside. Right, table for one. Right, we're in. We can carry on. Right, do not speak with the manager. The manager hates me now. Okay. So let's call the dancer. Oh. Hey there, boys. I'm Isabella Velvet. Is there something I can do for you? Easter Island statue and a robot. Good close-up. Okay. Let's, do something. Ask for an go out on a date? Joe, come on. Okay, can we ask... can we ask about Gibson? Can we ask about Gibson? Don't know who you're talking about. Do you have a picture or something? Ah ha 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 ha. Show picture of Gibson. I might have met him somewhere. No, I can't remember. She seems like she might be able to remember. Come on. Show it again. Take a careful look, okay? Oh, that's right. This was the guy who got sick after eating but whoa! We got it. She does know him. She knows Gibson. Okay, what do you know? Just the other day, it wasn't Masquerade Hour, so I remember his face pretty clearly. He came outside of Masquerade Hour. Okay. You seem to be waiting around for one of our regular customers. A regular? He was going out of his way to eat buffalo and then he spat up blood. I was really grossed out. You say he was waiting for someone? Well, I suppose it was more like he was following him. He left as soon as the other guy did. Right. That man. Would you mind telling me a little about him? I don't know his name, but he was in here all the time, especially when we weren't running Masquerade Hour. Outside of Masquerade Hour, so that means you've seen his face then. Do you remember it? Think so. Alright, Metal, let's have her come down to headquarters with us. We need to use Jordan and put together a montage. We can't take her to headquarters. Why not? Well, as the manager said, she's a star actress. If the media were to find out about this, she'd never get away with cooperation ever again. What are you mumbling about? This is really a delicate issue. Although inconvenient, we should take down her description and then go back to headquarters to build the montage on our own. Okay. Let's ask about that man again. His activities. He's in here at all different times, so he probably doesn't have a job or work regular hours. Okay. What about his description? Could you try to remember his distinguishing characteristics? Okay, guys. Write this down in chat, right? Get ready. This is very important information. We need to remember as much as we can about this. Okay. Here we go. Facial shape. What about the overall shape of his face? He had a kind of bony look. Okay, a bony face. Type of eyes. He had this really piercing gaze, a rather threatening look. Piercing and threatening eyes. Okay. What kind of nose did he have? Pointy. Pointy nose like hers. Okay, so quite straight and point. Okay. Mouth. How about his mouth? He had thin lips, I think. Okay, thin lips. How was he wearing his hair? It was sort of natural flowing toward the back of his head. And he had a big widow's peak. Ah, widow's peak. Okay, keep that in mind. About how old would you say he was? It looked like he was in his 30s. Okay, so a 30-year-old man with a bony face, piercing eyes, a pointy nose, thin lips, and hair with a widow's peak. Flowing back widow's peak, 30s. Bony face, piercing, threatening eyes, pointy nose, thin lips, flowing back widow's peak, 30s. Right. Sounds like Snape. It actually does sound like Snape. I hope you can use this information. Oh, definitely. Can I ask for your video phone number? No way. Damn it. What if I ask again, though? I'm afraid I can't tell you. Go on, one more time. Oh, damn it. That's all I really need, actually. I think what you've told us may help a bit. Okay, see you. Okay, through the Jordan, see if there's anything seen. You mean like building a composite photograph? Okay, well I guess we'll just have to have her take a look at it later. Right. Ask her on a day, it's the only way. I might do it afterwards. 500 credits. Where'd you go? Where? Here you go, 500 credits. Okay, that's 500 exactly. Thank you. 500 credits? That's pricey. Going home? Not quite going home. Oh yeah. Take your mask off. Right. Now we have something to do back at Junker HQ. Let's go. Okay, now that we're past that bit, we're starting to form things. Right. So, time to make a picture of our subject. A bony face, piercing, threatening eyes, pointy nose, thin lips, and a flowing back widow's peak in his 30s. Right. Let's have a look. Time to investigate. Hey Mika, we may have just made a massive discovery, but we need to use the Jordan. Okay, Jordan. Here's my card. Right, create montage. Montage mode. Select facial parts to assemble complete likeness. Alright, let's try constructing a montage photograph of a suspect. You can use the scan database command to search for possible matches when complete. Okay, here we go. Starting off with facial shape. Guy had a sort of bony look. Okay. Now, if we're talking bony, I'd say 5. That's the most bony there is. Eyes. For eyes, it said there were piercing, threatening eyes. 6. Gotta be 6. Nose. Now, sharp nose like hers. 1. Has to be 1. It was like Isabella's, so it has to be 1. Mouth. Thin lips. 3. That's quite thin. Okay. Hairstyle. With a widow's peak. Flowing hair with a widow. That's 2, right?
Action!
Kinda looks like the Joker. Scan database. Can we find anything? No. Maybe the facial shape is wrong. Oh, okay, so it gives you hints. It does drop you hints. It is not the milkman, but thank you very much, Kayla. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Welcome in. Joker and Megatron had a baby? Totally. Okay, so if 5 is too bony, I guess 3? Because that's not full bony, but that's like a little bit more thin-faced. Try that. See what it says. Joker and Megatron had a baby. For one network, be searched for possible matches. Ooh! I keep the stream open, but I can't stay, unfortunately. No worries, Kayla. It's good to see you regardless, bud. Thank you for dropping in. Look. Ooh, match foe. Ooh. Developments. We did it. Good work, Gillian. 2 possible matches for montage photograph located. Possibility 1. Probability of match 70%. Ivan Rodriguez, air surfer, amateur, 27 years old. Address 5 to 22 South Itayado, SN District. Caution, non-municipal data administration district. Right. 27 though. A bit young. Slightly younger. Well, she did say around the 30s. What's the other match? Freddie Nielsen. Now wait a minute. Freddie's closer to 30. Taxi driver, no company affiliation, 29 years old. Address Dormitor Okamoto apartment 202, 378, New Okamoto, MR District. Family, wife Lisa, age 25. There's a male and female involved? Wait a minute. He has a wife. A husband and wife team? It's gotta be them, right? It's gotta be that. Right. I should prove useful anyway. Got the address, shall we pay the gentleman a visit? One of his men is no doubt the Snatcher who killed Jean. We've almost got him now. Okay. I reckon I know who he is. I think we found him, boys. I think we found him. Yeah, keep snatching in the family, I guess. Absolutely. Must be one of those things. Okay. To the turbo cycle. Okay. So now we have Ivan's apartment and Freddy's apartment. Who was who? Ivan was the one that... No, Ivan Rodriguez is the younger one. I'll tell you what, while we're here, I might as well. Might as well investigate Ivan while we're here. Just to rule anything out, but I don't think it's Ivan. I'll do the investigations here just in case you can't do the other one until you've done Ivan first. Because I've got to think how a video game thinks. The game ain't gonna let you jump ship. It's gonna force you to do something you might not want to do to get the results you want. This looks like a bit of a slum. Has been installed in this area, such there's virtually no data in the area in the Alpha 1 network. This region is almost completely isolated. Wow. That's kind of crazy. Search for Ivan. Let's try asking someone in the area. Isn't anybody around? Yes. Investigate area. Is it possible to maintain accurate data on who is living here? Well, that's great. I wonder if anyone's actually living in this area. Okay, area. This place is utterly filthy. There are a few freemen here. Freemen? Where are they? They're right over there. Freemen! The actual lifestyle is not unlike that of the homeless. See, they gathered around a fire. How are they different from the homeless? Unlike the less fortunate, these people have chosen to live like this, often leaving good jobs to do so. It appears to be a form of rebellion towards the over-control of information by the central authorities. They are one of Neo Kobe's biggest problems. Maybe they know something. Why don't we ask them? I'll do just that. Ask about Ivan. Hey, you guys. What? I need to talk to you. Yeah? Can you tell me anything you know about a man named Ivan Rodriguez? Is there anybody ain't named that around here? You lied to me and you live to regret it. Now, calm yourself. I'm trying to remember. I go on up, pester him again. Well, can you recall anything? Not yet. Gonna play hard to get. Can you recall anything? Not yet. Come on. Pressure him. I think I've seen this guy somewhere. They're just playing games with us, Gillian. Why don't you show them a montage we made? Ah, that works. It's a much better idea. Show montage photo. Do you know this man? That's the idiot Ivan. Yeah, that's the fool himself. Okay. So now we know about Ivan. Where does Ivan live? He's in apartment 301 of his building. That's the kid with that weird board thing, right? Yeah, you mean the guy who's in the sky, don't you? I heard he's always surfing. Oh, that guy, huh? Not sure I understand what you're talking about. Right. Room 301. Let's investigate. Third floor, huh? Well, we won't be able to escape out the window. Right, keep our wits about us. I have the door to the apartment 301. Plate. Door plate for the apartment 301. It's handwritten but accurate. Door. Door is locked. Okay. Look at the door. It's an old style door with a small peephole viewer installed. Okay. It says apartment 301, Ivan Rodriguez. This is definitely Ivan Rodriguez's apartment. Gillian, why don't we try knocking? Okay. I'll knock on the door. There is no answer. I'm gonna keep knocking. Someone's got to answer. Oh, let's see. It's an old-style electrometer. The amount of electricity used is displayed using a counter and wheel mechanism. Right. Electricity is being used. Okay. Someone's here. Definitely see someone's here. Okay, since we don't have a warrant. Okay. Knock again. That's funny. Okay, investigate the meter. There's definitely someone in there. Right. Look at meter again. Individual manually. Right. Door. To be able to see his eye. Okay. Maybe I need to keep knocking again. Oh. Oh, developments. Keep your wits about you. Oh. Oh, it's tense. Ivan Rodriguez, I'm a junker. Open up or I've got a few questions to ask you. What do you want? First you open this door. Alright, just relax. Sorry it took so long. Shit!
Did I kill him?
He has only lost consciousness. Excellent shot, Gillian, hitting him in the hand like that.
That's not exactly how I planned it.
Definitely not how I planned it. Threatened with a gun. Yep. Well, I must be coming up to a section where I can stop it, so... Okay. No worries. No, it's fine. I shouldn't be on much longer. So if we see, like... Yeah. That's alright. I won't be on for like long or all night long, so don't worry. Yeah, then we'll sort it. That's right. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Because we've been having some issues recently with our Virgin television connection, and even then, sometimes the internet goes in and out, at least from my connection anyway. So, we're going to reset the hubs after I'm done streaming to rule out any things to do with the hub. So, that's mainly what we were looking into. Apologies for that. Anyway. Stop it, man! Okay, interrogate. Hey, what'd you come out shooting for? I got hit twice back there, you know. Okay, he's in shock. Investigate him. Without scanning warrant, I cannot perform a full analysis without visual inspection. Reveals no cancerous skin lesions, despite his deep tan. Right. Let's have a look around the room. There's a great deal of waste packed into an old model electric suction type cleaning device. Apparently isn't too concerned about cleanliness. Okay. Have a look around the room. Room's really dark. I don't see anything suspicious though. Room's quite filthy. Wait, there's some trophies over there. Okay. Now have a look at the gun. A cheap ray gun purchased on the black market. Okay. Trophy. It says runner-up 12th Neo Kobe Air Surfing Championships. Okay, he's an air surfer. Right. It's a Saturday Night RG-11. This is a toy gun that has been modified to fire real shells. A very low-grade weapon. Don't worry, Gideon, with a weak weapon like this, yeah, your little nanomachines will be able to fix up for 2 hits, right? Okay. How about the trophy? It appears to be a real trophy. Okay. Cool. Garbage. Aged organic materials and typical secretory organisms are all I read. There's no evidence of this garbage, but here's a snatcher. Right. You're a snatcher, aren't you? I don't know what you're talking about, man. He seems to be behaving strangely. Don't let your guard down. Okay, go. Come on, reveal yourself, snatcher. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Come on, reveal yourself, snatcher. Okay, he's not going to talk anymore. Okay. Skin is in a healthy tanned condition. Right. It's like a montage, but he's quite some...
Right,
here
buddy,
we go.
Time to wake up. Whoa, man, don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Gillian, while your earlier shot is justifiable as self-defense...
Yeah, I think it is just Virgin doing the derps. It's a national thing, I believe.
Bylaws. You must first have concrete evidence that he is a snatcher.
Damn.
We should search his bathroom. We may find sunscreen there.
Good point.
Okay, let's move into the bathroom.
Okay, let's have a look in here, shall we? Ivan's bathroom. Smell! Because if it has anything to do with Snow 9 as well, we'd be sneezing everywhere. There's no Snow 9. Okay. That leads closer to my theory then. Oh. There's a bottle on the shelf. Look at the bottle. Bottle differs significantly from one of Jean's house. Okay. There's no label on it. Analyze the contents of this for me, will you? It's not sunscreen, it's suntan oil. It shows no signs of having been used recently. Sunscreen and suntan oil like day and night. Damn. What about around the room? Okay. How about anything else? The bathtub? Filled with dirty water. Oh, that's lovely. We know that is suntan oil, not sunscreen. Airboard. Design reflects latest aeronautic technologies. Lovely. Residue in the tub. I detect numerous organic residue and organisms in the water residue. There is no evidence for here's a snatcher here. Right. I know, right? It must really stink. This must be a super stinky room. An air surfing helmet. Okay. Bathtub. Completely unwashed. It's soiled in a... bad. Standard commercial suntan oil product. The label confirms this. Okay. So funny, just check it out for me. There's a crack on the bottom of the board. Something seems to be jutting out. It's a plastic bag. Right. Organisms in the tub. Moldy tub. Gross, I know, right? Check that airboard again. It appears there is some kind of inner chamber in the board. Ooh. Okay. What is that plastic bag? Some kind of powder in it. Right. Illegal drugs! Oh. Not only that, it looks like liquid sky, a powerful stimulant that's killing a lot of its addicts.
So that about explains everything, doesn't it?
Yes. It appears that Ivan was simply trying to conceal the fact that he is a drug user.
An air surfer, huh? Plenty of suntan oil. Out there soaking up lots of ultraviolet rays.
And tanned quite brown by those rays as well.
But he doesn't have so much as a pimple. Not what I'd call your typical artificial skin user.
Ivan is apparently not a snatcher.
All right, buddy, get up.
Hey, I only do liquid sky, dude. Just once in a while. I swear.
Yeah.
I don't
Done
touch anything
druggies.
else. Don't hurt me, man. Come on. Call me an ambulance, will ya?
I'm no cop, I'm a junker. I couldn't care less if you're a buyer, a pusher, or what. What I want to know is if you're a snatcher or human.
Gillian, Ivan's skin is healthy. There is no way he could be a snatcher and tan like that without developing melanoma. However, HQ has just transmitted us a scanning warrant. Therefore, under the provisions of Section 18 of the Civil Code, Snatchers and the Protection of Citizens' Rights, I will hereby commence a full bioscan of Ivan.
Here we go, we're doing a full body scan.
Analysis complete. Ivan Rodriguez is a completely normal Homo sapien.
Right. So it's like I thought, he is not our man.
Oh, I keep telling you, dude. I ain't no snatcher or whatever. Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you just put some of your drugs on it?
Hey, I wasn't doing anything wrong, man.
The friendly boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just
Yeah,
in the
a
air
completely
surfing.
normal
I just
gooman.
wanted to win the
He's just very
competition,
dirty and
man.
very high on
I needed
drugs.
some money for that, okay? Hey, it's just drugs, man.
It's just drugs, man. It's just drugs.
Well, Ivan Rodriguez sure wasn't our man.
Too bad for him that he happened to look like the snatcher we're after. That leaves Freddie Nielsen.
Right. One more target remaining. And I think that's where we're going to have a big fight on our hands. Right. If my suspicions are correct, the fact that he has a wife as well, there are two people involved, which makes me beg to wonder if they are both snatchers. We'll soon find out. Save, yeah, good shout. I will save the game. Absolutely. It's our last suspect. Yes, we will save the game first, just in case. There we go. We continue playing. I want to see if this is exactly what I think it is. Save a game.
Okay.
Okay. Let's have a look. The building. Dormitory Akamoto.
Save the game.
Building.
Save the game
Building
already.
is sided with imitation bricks. It's built so that one can reach the second floor from outside. It's not suspicious at all, is it? Right, room 202. Let's go. Yes. Right, let's investigate this door first. It's no mistake, this is definitely Nielsen's apartment. Okay. Nothing suspicious about the door? It's locked, okay. 202, Freddy and Lisa Nielsen. Okay, so we've definitely got the right one. Door has a peephole, so they can peep through as well. Right, let's do some knocking. No, we can't use motion detector. Can we? No. Let's do a couple more knocks. Just in case. That's the alarm. Right. Right. Can I look through the peephole maybe? I don't know. Very well built metal door. Right, keep knocking. I will get their attention. I've got a few questions to ask you. Ooh! Be very careful. Okay. Huh? Okay. My junker, I've got a few questions to ask you.
A junker? Alright, just a minute.
Gillian, please use extreme caution.
Yep, don't worry, Metal.
Huh? A woman?
I'm with the junker agency. Is this the home of Freddy Nielsen? Yes, it is. And you are? I'm his wife. Wait a minute. Didn't one of the people that run away back of the factory have green hair? I'm going to show you the montage photo. That's my husband. Has something happened? Okay, so it's definitely her husband. Start shooting, ask questions later. Oh, great. That's the classic response, Tato. Okay, Freddy as a suspect. As a matter of fact, we are investigating your husband on the suspicion that he may be a snatcher. Freddy? Freddy a snatcher? That's ridiculous. Is it now? Can't believe that. What? My husband a snatcher? Where did you get a story like that? I have a montage photo I'd like for you to look at. A picture you just showed me, right? Yes. I'll show it again just in case. I can't believe my husband is a snatcher. There must be some mistake. Is there, though? This montage photo was produced using a computer from the testimony of a witness at a nightclub. Well, it does look like my husband, so... Sneeze. Ask about Freddy. That's why we need to tell us about your husband. He's out right now. I'm not sure when he'll be back. Right. Have you ever been to Outer Heaven? Who's that? Have you experienced any sneezing lately? Even though you don't have a cold? Sneezing? I haven't had a cold yet this year. Don't see anything unusual. My apologies, but I'm afraid I need to investigate you, ma'am. I'll handle it. You always say that when we're questioning women. What the? Just where do you think you're touching? God's sake. Pretty good looking. Well, investigator, you have a good taste in women. Oh, great. There's a rather nice room, well kept and tidy. Okay. What's this? There's some kind of map on the wall. This map just doesn't seem to go with the rest of the interior, does it? Investigating her. Yeah, sure. What is that map? It's a rather old 2D printed map. What is this a map of? That's not Neo Kobe, is it? Interesting. This is a map of the city of Moscow? Why the hell has she got a picture of Moscow? That place has been little more than a ghost town since the catastrophe. Yes, but this map is no doubt produced before the catastrophe. Investigate her squishy titty, no doubt. Oh, for God's sake. Are they real? Time for caveat search. There you go, right? Meaning of map. What's this map? Don't really know. My husband bought it and stuck it there about 4 months ago. Have you noticed anything strange about your husband lately? Now you mention it, lately he hasn't been in the mood to, well, you know. Could you be more specific? You see, he drives a manned taxi, but lately he's been taking walks at night without going to work. Walks at night. Right. He won't fuck her! That's it, right? Totally it. Okay, I've just got my pace cleaned up. Don't make mess in here. I won't. Don't worry. Don't make me keep repeating myself how terrible toothache. Toothache, huh? Okay. More about Freddy. Recent behaviour, here we go. But now we mention it, he's been acting a little strange lately. But a snatcher? Oh no, Nightwalker! Snatcher! Step up to the plate and feck her, Gideon! Oh god! Oh no! It's free will state! No, we can't do that, surely. Have you noticed any changes in your husband's body or health lately? No, his appetite is as big as ever. Nothing. What about his skin? Anything odd? Well, I haven't seen much of it lately, but I'm sure it's fine. Right. Occupation. Your husband is a taxi driver, right? Is it one of those underground cabs, a black taxi? Are you trying to frighten me? So it is a black taxi, right? Yes, he drives a black taxi. But so what? They'll probably be legalized in April, right? So what's the problem? That's not what we're worried about, ma'am. If your husband is a black taxi driver, then there are no records of his working hours, right? In other words, the only way to establish an alibi for him is to use by the testimony of others. That's it. Maybe keep repeating myself, I have terrible toothache. Okay. So all snatchers are Ken dolls, by the looks of things, maybe. See, she hasn't even seen much of his skin. They ain't had the fucking. God's sake. He was sick last year, but he's been strong as a horse lately. Right. Alibi. On Thursday at around 8 PM, was your husband at home or working? Thursday? Oh, that's right. That was one of his days off. He was home. He was watching the launch of the first colonial expedition to Mars, the Beagle Jerusalem, on TV. You sure about that? Yes, but that evening I went over to a friend's house. I wasn't with him all night. My friend's brother is the pilot of the Beagle, you know. So he wasn't there all night. Right. Spouse's testimony can't be used to establish an alibi, can it? Right, I'm just gonna go over these choices just to make sure she doesn't say anything new. No, she's not saying anything new at all. What about Gibson? Who's that? Okay, so you don't know who Gibson is. Have you ever heard that your husband has been there? I don't know, is that some kind of dirty nightclub? Yes, it is. You might make her strip. You never know. Seen crazy things happen in these games. I've had this bad toothache since this morning, you know. Right. Meaning of a map. I don't really know. Sneeze. I'm in very good health. What does that have to do with anything? Right. Believe me, do you? If you want to scan me, you'll have to show me a scanning warrant. Without one of those, junkers can't scan civilians. I know the law.
This isn't enough to prove that our Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher.
True. Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom if you don't mind.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really? Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
Or did she get punched by Gibson? That's it, right? Because remember, the DNA of the female was on Gibson's fingernails. So that begs to question either Gibson was clawing at someone and grabbed them, or they were in a fist fight. That's what it revolves around. So with that in mind, this is Freddy's bathroom, okay. Check anything you want, I'll be out here. Okay. You know what we need to look out for? The shelf? Number of bottles on the shelf. Okay. Around the room. A very attractive bathroom and sparkling clean. Bathtub. Filled with water. Something funny about this bathtub. Must be some kind of bath crystals or soap in the water. It's an unusual colour. Something funny about this bathtub. Right, keep that in mind. Oof. God! Maybe, yeah, maybe, Corky. She's not out of the woods yet. There's something suspicious about her. Oof, God. Investigate. Investigate that bathtub. There's no faucet. This is an unusual bathtub. Rather odd for a system bathtub. Yeah. You can detect no residue in the surface of the tub. This has been cleaned very well. Right. Very attractive bath unit. Mirror with electric wires within it which heats up prevent fogging. Oh, nice. What about the shelf? No secret compartment on the mirror in the cabinet. Okay. Some kind of bath crystals or so. Now, just gotta look at the shelf again. Haven't we seen that bottle some... What? It's for sunscreen! It's for sunscreen! What's this? The same container as we found at Jean's. Oh no. Oh, analyze the content. Oh no. We've sussed it out. It's fucking... We found them. We found the snatchers. Sunscreen in the middle of the winter, eh? And it looks like it's been used recently too.
There's no mistake. Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher. Gillian, with this much evidence, there will be no difficulty getting a scanning warrant.
Great.
We've got you now, snatcher scum.
So, you figured it out, huh?
Oh
Who's
no.
that?
Know all about us, do you, junker?
There you go.
That wound.
Jean did that to her.
Die, junker!
Oh Jesus. Fight time. Aim for the head. Take a fair few hits, don't you? Oh!
Jeez, those things don't go down easy. So, this
Damn.
is a snatcher, huh?
I certainly hope it's dead.
Okay, let's check out the remains. It appears to be dead. Damn, those things are tough as heck. Investigate remains. Its functions appear to have been completely terminated. So that skin tissue we found under Gibson's nails came from this woman, huh?
So it was Lisa and Freddy who killed Jean.
Yeah, you were right,
That's
Tato.
right.
You were right. I'll
So
give it to you.
where's he?
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now.
Oh my lord. Well, we found one of them.
We're outside now.
No.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddy has returned.
There's only one entrance, and we're standing right next to it. How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
Oh my god, what the heck? What good would knocking do? Yeah, good point. Yell! Open up in there, this isn't working. Hey, never open up if you knock, Gillian. Possible exits. The only way in or out of the apartment. Okay, so definitely gets in here. There's a hole behind the map. I wonder. Could have sworn it was locked. Okay. Try a more forceful approach. Why don't we? It's a standard electronic lock. I can open this without too much difficulty. Go for it, Metal. Someone is in there. Okay, open the door.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link. Link made.
Here we go.
Executing search for lock code of apartment 202.
Hurry it up.
Just a bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
Get my gun ready.
Good work.
Okay. Don't hear anything. Don't see Freddy anywhere. No sign of anyone in this room. Are the remains still there? Okay. It's in the same condition as it was a few minutes ago. It hasn't been touched. Right. Have a look around. Doesn't seem to be in this room. Nothing in my infrared sensors either. Coming from the bathroom. Go, go, go. Where are you, Snatcher?
Huh? The bathtub is empty. That thing was filled with water just a few minutes
Secret
ago.
entrance?
I read motion. This room.
Damn. Where is he?
Oh shit.
Gillian, behind you.
Damn it. I can't. No. Not like this.
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you? Me? Random Hajil, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
Yes, Gillian, a bounty hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous, their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on snatchers' heads in order to encourage private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them down. Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You said your name's Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001 Random Hajil. That's RANDOMHAJILE.
BH75001, Random Hajil. That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter. Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 snatchers just this month. Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have. Just relax, rookie. So, Junker Boy, let me give you a little tip. You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer. That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out, roots and all.
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important. But now that Gibson's out of the picture, I need you to get busy.
I track him down and you junk him. Is that the idea?
Anyhow, it seems Gibson found that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker Boy.
A Snatcher-controlled hospital, eh? There's bound to be more than a few of them in there.
Woof. Well, that was lucky. Hey, we made it through Act 1! Woo! Oh, brilliant.